There's no way in hell that I am going to live under a roof with a man and work 3 jobs.
Hey beautiful people, how y'all doing today? It's your girl Destiny here and welcome back to my channel. How you all doing? Hope you guys are doing great. So today's video is a sister who came online to share a story talking about how she has 3 jobs and a man have 1 job, and she kind of puts most of the bills in the house, and she's asking a man for money and a man is getting angry. Anyway, this video has gotten a lot of people talking because this video has ruffled a lot of women are not here for it. Like, they are not here for it. This sister went and talk like even me, like, I have a lot to say. But anyway, let's go check out this video, then we'll come back and talk, and also check out people's reaction. So we're going to do them together. Check out the main videos, people's reaction to it, and then I'll come back and talk. Go down and share your thoughts. Love to know what you think about this video and the entire conversation down in the comment section. Okay, so let's go check it out.
All right, serious question, y'all. For people in a relationship, me and my boyfriend always get in a fight over money, bro. Okay, mind you, I'm not broke. Like, I'm not broke. I am broke right now. You feel what I'm saying? But I make good money is what I'm trying to say. And all my money goes into my bills. It's just after all my money goes into my bills, I usually have nothing left. So I picked up 3 jobs, right? But my boyfriend didn't like that I was working the 3 jobs because he felt like I wasn't around my kid as much, which doesn't make any sense. But anyways, nevertheless, I had to quit a 3rd job because getting a sitter was becoming a little bit difficult because everybody started working in the evenings. So anyways, me and him always get in an argument over cash. And mind you, I'm only ever asking him for cash on my off days. Like, if I'm paid, I'm good, right? On my off days, though, I do be asking him for cash. And I'm not talking about, like, hundreds of dollars. I'm talking about 10, 20, maybe 50. And majority of the time, it's to be put back into the house, right? Or it's to be put to good use. Like, I'm not asking him to get my hair done. I'm not asking him to get my nails done. He doesn't even get any of that stuff done for me. Like, he does none of that for me. Like, if he does something for me, I have to ask for it. You feel what I'm saying? But I don't feel like that's right. And I get mad because every time I ask him for money, he wants to explode or have some type of reaction that just triggers me. And I just want to know, like, do you females ask your man for money, and how is that transaction? Like, is it a fight? Is it normal to ask your man for money? Like, how much money does he give you? You know what I'm saying? Does he treat you to get your hair and nails done? Like, my man literally does nothing but keep his money to himself. Like, and it's annoying, and he's very Mr. Krabs, and I don't like that. And I don't know if that makes me sound shallow or whatever the case may be, but no, I want to marry a provider, and I feel like providers, will help out. And also, he doesn't like to talk about his finances, bro. How are we supposed to be getting married in the future if you can't even have a simple conversation about finances with me? It's always turning into I'm being money hungry. But it's like, I'm realistic, bro. We need to know our budget. How much are we able to spend? Am I wrong?
There's no way in hell that I am going to live under a roof with a man and work 3 jobs. Then I watch another video. A homegirl say she been with him for 7 years. Why are you asking us for advice? You already stuck on stupid and parked on dumb. Leave us out of it.
Imagine you get on the internet and disclose the fact that you, as a woman with a whole fully grown, able-bodied man, okay, is living in your house, and you work 3 jobs to keep up that household and pay all of the bills without his help. He don't help you with the kids. He don't help you with the bills. He don't help you with nothing. And when you ask him for money, because after your 3 paychecks pay all of the bills in the house, you don't have no money left over. So you ask him for money for, like, a little petty stuff, and y'all get into a fight. Imagine you disclose that information, and then you follow it up and say that he don't help you with the kids. He don't help you do nothing. He sleep while you got to get up in the morning and make sure the kids is doing what they need to do. And you the one that got to clock into 3 jobs and collect 3 paychecks to pay all of the bills where he's staying at. And he only got to work 1 job, and he get to keep his money and cuss you out when you ask him for some of his money. Right? And then you say that you've been with him for 6 years and you don't plan on leaving. Imagine you tell that story and it go viral, so viral that it end up on the Shade Room on Instagram, and everybody in the comments is eating you up.
The girls have officially lost their minds. 3 jobs? You work 3 jobs? You work 3 jobs with a man in your oh, I'm not here to judge anyone. I'm not here to pass judgment on anyone, but a lot of you are dumb. And I made a video recently, and I just didn't post it on here because I know the BMs and the BDs, they gonna attack me. But I feel like a lot of women, a lot of people, just in general, are in a relationship just for the sake of saying they are in one, are married just for the sake of saying they're married. Women on this app who are married with children, who are still single mothers, do y'all hear what I'm saying? He don't know his kid have an allergy. He ain't never been to a doctor's appointment. He ain't never changed a diaper, cooked, cleaned, or anything. He's weaponizing his incompetence every time he gets a chance to because he wants you to do everything. And he knows that. And you know that. You guys come on this app and you defend these men, but you are emotionally, financially, and mentally beaten down in the process. And then when we say, hey, you deserve better. Hey, your man is a bum and he's pissed poor. You come and you attack the women who are trying to help you. You work 3 jobs. You're paying every single bill in your household. You are taking care of your kids. You can do bad all by yourself. You reach out your hand to ask this man for $10 to red cents to rub together, and he's giving you shit for it. And you come on this app and you complain and you ask for advice, and then when the women give you advice and the advice is leave, you do everything but that. Stop coming on social media with your problems if you are not ready for a solution. If you are not ready to leave your circumstance and your situation, do not bother us with that. I'm so done. Like, I want better for y'all, but y'all have to want better for yourself. Y'all have to want better for yourself. Seriously.
The only thing I have to add to this discourse about the woman who came to the internet with her dude working 3 jobs. I'm sorry. That's how it should be, but she's working at 3 jobs and he's working 1. They go 50-50. He don't help. The only thing I have to add to this is in 2024, I really want to challenge women to go off discernment. Don't believe that y'all don't be feeling that gut feeling. As a woman, I have always seen, felt, and known when I played a part in my own suffering. As women, we literally feel when it's time to go. Yeah. Whether that's a person, place, or thing. When our time has run its course and it's time to move on. It's not something that we like to do. It's not a comfortable feeling at all. But I just don't understand why when 2 + 2 ain't equaling 4 and the math not mathing, why do y'all try to force things instead of subtracting yourself from the equation? 2024, I want to challenge all women to work on that. When you feel that feeling you can't explain and it's like, ooh, what is that? What is that? What does that mean? Yeah, explore that. Explore it. Just for once, listen in here. And you know what? I'm going to even challenge even more. Instead of coming to the internet asking us, baby, why not ask God to reveal things to you? Because it's going to be immediate and you're going to have your answer.
I'm just in the middle of a snowstorm waiting on our food to get done. We just came from a little movie date. But I just want to talk about the girl who came on here and said that she has to work 3 jobs in order to make ends meet, even though she has a man, and she cannot ask that man for even $40 without him getting upset. She also mentioned that she had to quit one of those jobs because she didn't have reliable childcare, and that he complained that she worked too much and wasn't spending time with her child. I need for her and women like her to understand those are not relationship problems. Like, those are specific to your relationship. Those are not common relationship problems. And although all that was horrible, and I'm really, like, it sucks that she's going through that, I think she believes in her head that they have a financial problem. And that's not the problem. The issue is this man has no empathy for you. He lacks total empathy for you. Mm-hmm. Like, if a man can watch you work 3 jobs, like literally work yourself to death, and he can watch you stress and cry and worry, and it doesn't make him uncomfortable, he doesn't care about you. Like, a man that's for you is going to want to fix those problems. He's going to want to take the burden off of you. He's not going to want to see you without your hair done, without your nails done, without things that make you happy. Like, he's not going to want to see you crying every night and stressed over money. You're not even going to have to ask him for money. Like, the situation has nothing to do with finances. It's the fact that you are dating a man that lacks total empathy for you, and at the end of the day doesn't care about you. And it may be money this time, but the bottom line is he does not care about you, so it's going to show itself in other areas. And no matter what you do, no matter how much you show up for that man, no matter how long you think you're going to stick around and prove to him that you're the one and that this can lead to marriage, don't even do it. Because at the end of the day, you're not going to be able to change that. Finances is not your problem. Like, at the end of the video, she was still asking us, like, how do you ask your man for money? Is this normal? Girl, you don't have a financial problem. The finances are in order. You have 3 jobs, like you said. The issue is this man don't care about you, and the answer is to leave.
You know, a man that really cares about you is not going to watch you work 3 jobs and then expect you to bust it wide open when they need it, or cook dinner multiple nights per week, or clean the house on a whim and keep it well put together all the time. You know, a man that really cares about you is going to be concerned about creating an environment for you to be able to thrive. We thrive in security. We thrive in safety. There's nothing safe about you working 3 jobs. That means you don't feel financially secure enough to hold it down with 1 job or 2 jobs. You have to have 3. That means you don't have a partner next to you that's able to carry enough weight so that you don't have to work at least 2 out of the 3 jobs. You know, and the thought that someone can be so selfish and so it's just crazy to me that men really want you to be feminine, but they're not creating the environment for you to be feminine in.
If money is a problem in your relationship, it's most likely not going to work out. And I don't mean financial instability due to the economy and whatnot. That's also a problem, but that's not what I'm talking about. I'm talking if money is a problem in your relationship. We've all have seen the woman that came here talking about she's been with this man for 7 years and he's being stingy with his money. He's always been stingy with his money. And the fact that she's holding down 3 jobs to make ends meet and he doesn't like to share his money. And first and foremost, why are you coming to TikTok about it? Because you already know the responses that you're going to get. People are going to tell you to leave him, and I'm going to tell you the same thing. And I'm not going to tell you to leave him because he's a bum, because a lot of people are coming for your mans, but your mans is not the man that you want. Your man does not share your values. And why would you want to be in a relationship with somebody that doesn't share your values? But also with common sense, why are you in a relationship with a man? You guys are sharing goods, you guys are sharing time, you guys are sharing all types of things, and you're working 3 jobs. You're not a girlfriend, you're probably a mom. You're a provider for the family. But then also, to have these consistent problems about money with this man and thinking that things are going to change is crazy. How do you stay in the same class for 7 years and never pass? That doesn't make sense. And there's another video where she says that, well, I didn't get in a relationship for money. I got in there because I love him. Yeah, you can love somebody, but you can still have standards and values for yourself that you will not accept if the other person doesn't match them. You got to be more selfish and consider your own needs and values. Again, why are you working 3 jobs if you have a boyfriend? It's so important in your relationships to sit down and talk about serious matters like money. And if you guys come to a disagreement about how you want your money to be shared and you cannot come with a compromise that's actually sustainable and comfortable for both parties, get gone. And you can cry about it on TikTok and stay and waste another 7 years of your life with the same arguments with this man, or you can get the on and find a man that shares your same values and beliefs, and things will be much better and you will be a happier woman and you probably will never have to work 3 jobs. That's insane.
There is no way in the bluest of all that I'm going to live in the same house as my partner and I'm going to work 3 jobs with a child that we had together while he keeps all his money to himself. That's madness. That needs to be studied in a lab. That is not okay. You know what? Everything that happens or anything that I come across on social media that's not normal to me, it's going to be labeled madness. It's going to be labeled as spiritual warfare because what? So to give you guys a little bit of backstory, I don't know if you've seen the video, but there was a young lady who has a child with a young man. They live together. She works 3 jobs to upkeep all the bills in the house while he likes to be stingy with his money.
Trying so hard not to speak on this subject. Like, I've been itching, and I'm like, I'm just not. But if I ever work 3 jobs, not 1, but not 2, but 3 jobs, while with the man, I don't care. That's like any man, my brother in the house, my father in the house, with any man in the house. Shit. Please. What? 3. How do you even have time to work 3 jobs? Like, I'm not, like, my heart is pounding as I talk to you because it's like, I didn't even know women have stamina to work 3 jobs, you know? And that sounds so dumb. Like, what do you mean? But I'm just saying, like, how is it possible? Like, it's so hard to work 1 job, let alone 3 jobs. And I still call somebody my man. No, you're not my man. You're my woman at this point. If I gotta work 3 jobs, you're my wife. You're my wife. And I'm whispering because it's like, I didn't want to talk about this, but it's like the more I see, the more stitches I see, the more upset I am. The more irritated I get. I'm not calling, I'm not claiming nobody to be my man, not my brother. You're not my brother, you're not my father, you're not nobody. If I gotta work 3 jobs, well, a man, I'm living in the house where a man is living in the same household with me. Any man, for that matter. Any man, father, brother, husband, and I have to work 3 jobs. You're my sister. You're no longer my father, even because my dad would not even let me work 3 jobs. My man. You're not my man, you're my woman. You're my woman. It pisses me off. Yo, anyway, let me stop here before I go further. Oof. Astaghfirullah. God forbid. 3 jobs. 3 good job. Sister, she said the third one was hard, even because I couldn't find babysitter. And she had kids. Wow, I'm sure she probably had to do what she gotta do, but I'm not claiming no man. No man. I'm not claiming no bloody man if I have to work 3 jobs. Oh, well.
So my battery died, so I'm just going to do a voiceover to finish up this video. So please go down in the comment section and share your thought, but please keep it respectful. Here on this channel, we're allowed to disagree, but we do it respectfully. So feel free, share your opinion, whatever opinion you have, go down in the comment section and share it, but just be respectful about it. Okay? I agree with all the women and what they have to say. Like, why would you be working 3 jobs? Your man is working just 1 job, and you're the one spending most of your money for the house and taking care of the house. Why he gets to keep the money? The idea is that, so what do you have him for? And from her own story and what I got from it, they have kids or they have a child together. And for me, why you stay there? But this is where you guys will say Destiny is here again with her trauma and heal trauma. But this has to do with codependent. This woman, she's already doing everything by herself in terms of financially. She's doing everything. And I bet she's the one that cooks and cleans too in the house. So she's already doing everything for herself, something that she will still be able to do if she stay alone. She'll still be fine, but she still feel the needs that she needs a man. And they've been together for 7 years, and she's been treated like this, and she's not seeing anything wrong with this. The fact that your man has 1 job and you have to go take a third job is just And I don't know if anybody caught it, the man saying that she's not spending time with your son because she took a third job. Why do I get the sense that it feels like, you know what, I don't want to look after our son together, our child together. You better stop going to that third job, end that third job so that you can stay at home and look after that child. Why do I feel that way? So I don't know, like I know it's a whole lot of trauma, a whole lot of pain, or that make a whole lot of us to be codependent, that we can see a system or a person or a situation that is not serving us, but we still hold on and cling on to it because probably deep down in ourselves we usually feel like, you know what, we can't get someone else, nobody will love us like this is just the only downtime and all that. But the truth is that if you're already doing it for yourself, what are you doing for? What are you doing with him? What purpose does it serve for you? And this is something I would talk about a lot here on this channel. As a woman, be very intentional with the man you choose to do life with. We're not against having a relationship, being in a relationship. What we are advocating is for a healthy relationship where you're going to strive, where you're going to watch in your truth, where you're going to live your authentic self. So as a woman, be very intentional with the man you choose to do life with, because it's going to make or break you. Ask yourself, what purpose is it serving, both mentally, physically, spiritually? If it's not serving any purpose for you as a woman, be selfish on that. If it's not, then just walk away. I just pray this sister sees exactly what's in front of her. This man don't care about her. This man is just with her because she's funding his lifestyle and his home. So he's going to put up with her for her to continue doing that. And we have a lot of men like that will just be in the house just because the woman is the one funding it. But really, they don't want to be there. Anyway, guys, please go down in the comment section and share your thought. Love to know what you think about this conversation down in the comment section. But please keep it respectful. Yeah, on this channel, we're allowed to disagree, but we do it in a respectful way. So go ahead and share your thought. With that all said, guys, please don't forget to give this video a big thumbs up, smash the like button, because this helps YouTube to push out my content for more people to see. Share this video with somebody that you want to be part of the conversation, because that's what we do here. We have banging conversation. So go on and share this video. With that all said, guys, I will see you guys in my next video. Subscribe if you haven't subscribed.